should be some mountains back in this area. We just happened to look out and what looked like a storm. Justin just went out to put our chairs up and confirm that it is sand. This is our first kind of sandstorm, I guess, that we've had. Just looked on the radar and there is some weather coming. But yeah, that's a first for us, for sure. Yeah, kind of makes me feel bad for our neighbors over here who just got their coach washed and waxed yesterday, but I don't know. Interesting. We finally found somewhere to park our huge truck. The ongoing saga of finding parking in our truck. And we walked just a couple blocks down and we are about to have some poke, which we haven't had in a while and I'm so excited about. We found House of Poke and we are going to give that a try right now. How is it?
It's really good. Good ice cream. Good espresso.
Mine's good too. So this is what Justin had. The classic avocado. And then I had the cold brew. My fingers hurt. I had the cold brew float with nitro. Sure how much we're gonna do today because it's really hot. Newsflash. It's supposed to get a little cooler the rest of the time. We're here, and by a little cooler I mean only slightly above 100 rather than like the 113 I think it's supposed to be today. So we did come into town. We ate lunch. We made our way to the Starbucks Reserve. And that might be about it for today. Except I just saw a sign that says Dole Whip, so. It is Sunday. It's many, many days later from our first video that we did in Palm Springs. We've decided we're about to leave this area so that we needed to come and get out a little bit more today. So we've actually come past Palm Springs on I-10 to Cabazon so that we can see the famous Dinosaurs. There's a whole experience that you can do here, but it costs money. we're not gonna do it. But if you have kids, you should totally come do it, especially if they're into dinosaurs. There's like a little dino dig, and there's a little exhibit, and looks like a lot of fun. But we're just coming to see the dinosaurs, and then we'll be on our way. We have come just up I-10 from the Dinosaurs to the Desert Palms outlet stores, right next to the Cabazon outlet. And I'm not a huge shopper, not a huge outlet mall shopper, but this is by far the largest outlet mall I've ever seen, and it has kind of higher end outlets, like a Gucci, Armani, Burberry, pretty uppity up if you ask me. But we just came, we wanted to check it out. We knew we were going to be in the area. We're just kind of driving around on a leisurely Sunday, and there's lots of other people here, but we're just going to kind of see. There's a Class C parked out here. When you gotta shop, you gotta shop. We're just gonna kind of see what we get up to. We have absolutely no plans, really. Ooh,
the great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be.
Thing to do. How much do you love shopping?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's pretty low.
Unless it's something you want, huh?
Unless it's something that I want.
Hey, let's go buy something at Prada. So do you know what any self-respecting shopper should do? They should totally just buy North Face coats when it's... Oh, it's only 87.
Oh, it's a cool day.
It really is cool. Well, we worked up an appetite doing our shopping, so we just ran to In-N-Out real quick. Nothing major there, but we had a recommendation while we're in the area to stop at Hadley Fruit Orchard. It's a local orchard. They've been, how long?
1931.
Since 1931. So we're gonna go in and hopefully get some dates. Maybe get a date shake, because this area is like the date capital of the world. So here we go. Justin doesn't think he's actually ever had a date before, so he's trying one out. You've had them in stuff, you've just never had like a date.
Never had a date. It's good. It's in the Medjool.
We weren't sure what the difference was, so we asked. So the Medjool dates are sweeter, and they have pits in them. And then the deglets are a little more tart, and they don't have pits in them. So Justin likes the medjool. I like these. I think taste very similar. Let's be serious. But
I like that because it's sweeter, I guess.
Maybe.
But
are you saying I like the others because
you're bitter?
Yeah. So this one was $4.99. This one was $4.99, and this one was $3.99. So yeah. Trying to decide if we should get some honey dates too. Dates, all kinds of dates. And you can also get little confection ones too. Like you can get them stuffed with walnuts. Different ones stuffed with the decollete stuffed with walnuts. Then you can get a chocolate dipped. You can even get, look, it's a California roll. You can get the coconut. So I think we're just gonna go with dates though, just plain old dates. Get them stuffed with apricots. We changed our mind. We ended up going with the sampler, the mini confection sampler. This was $15.99, I think. But that way we can try, since the dates, let's be honest, they kind of taste similar. We're not up on the intricacies of dates, but now we are standing in line because we are gonna get
a date shake.
A date shake. So there's a little cafe off of here where you can get a variety of things. I really don't know what all they have, but I do know they have date shakes, and that's what we're gonna get. Okay, so we went ahead and came back out to the truck because it's a little busy in there, but we got our shakes. They were pre-made, which is interesting. They had two options. They had original and banana. So we decided to get a small of each. Each small was $3.99, but we thought, why not? We need dessert anyway. So Justin's got the original. What do you think?
Thick.
I hope you like it, because
it's very sweet.
But it's naturally sweet, because dates are naturally sweet. They're clean. That's why a lot of health bars like those that we have gotten before are flavored with the dates.
It almost has a kind of a peanut butter flavor. Here.
Oh, I like it. It's really good.
It's very good.
I'm not getting the peanut butter. It does have though, like well, if you've ever eaten a date, you know, like the peel on the outside can be a little rough sometimes, and then because you can tell there's really like chopped up dates in there. It's really good though. Now we're gonna try the banana. They look pretty similar. This one's a little bit darker, maybe. Really just mainly get banana in this one you try. Hang on.
Yeah, the banana's really strong.
It has pieces of banana in there too, because I just got like a little bit of like, that's not date that I'm tasting. It's like a little chunk of banana maybe.
They're really, really good.
Yeah, you can tell there's not a lot of artificial anything in there.
Sweeter than I thought they would be.
Yeah.
But
really good.
Yeah.
We've been seeing signs for date shakes for a while, and we've been here over 3 weeks. We just haven't stopped and done it. And when we were driving out to the Salton Sea last weekend, we saw so many palm date farms. I mean, just so many, and they had their bags. We were gonna stop, and we just thought, we'll do it on the way back, and then we ended up coming back a different way. It's a really big deal around here, but just so many date farms, which is just a bunch of palm trees hanging out of various sizes. So really interesting if you're eating a date at any time or anything with dates in it, anything flavored with dates, chances are pretty good that it may have come from Indio or the Coachella Valley anyway. So really good. I really enjoyed it. to Palm Springs a few weeks ago. This is gonna be newsflash to all of you. It was hot. We drove there. We went on 111 through all of the different desert towns along that route from Indio, and it takes a while because you're going through towns and it's stoplight after stoplight after stoplight. So it just ate a lot of time doing that. So by the time we got there and we found somewhere to park, which took a couple of tries, again, newsflash, we just really didn't have a lot of time to do much. We grabbed something for lunch, we walked around a tiny bit, and then we just went to the Starbucks Reserve. That was the main thing that we wanted to do. And we thought we might go back today, and I don't think that we're going to. But what we are going to do, I mean, it is a neat town, obviously, with the history of Palm Springs, and just what it is. There's some neat things to see and do there, of course, and someday we'll come back. You know, that's another thing that we try to tell ourselves, is that we can't do everything on everyone's list. We just have to be realistic about what we can do, because we aren't retired, we aren't you know, on a permanent vacation, we aren't we just don't have every single day to do things. We are living, and so that means that we can't always get out and do something every single day. And especially for the two of us, we require recharge time, and sometimes it's just nice to stay at home, wherever our home is. It's just nice to have some time there, so we're not getting out and go. So even though Palm Springs is relatively close to us, it's just one of those places we didn't end up getting back to. But what we are going to do today, just kind of as a compromise with ourselves, is on our way back from the Cabazon area, we're just going to drive through again and maybe get some footage of driving through and get another look at Palm Springs. And, you know, we'll be out this way again sometime, and it kind of leaves us something else to do in the future.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Out of the cold into my warm hand, in the sun, it's already begun. You are my one, with a simple mind. We should find some more time. We don't need to worry at all. Everybody couldn't make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned. But I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm hands, in the sun, it's already begun. You are my one. We just dance, find romance, second chance. We don't need to worry at all.
So we have been in Indio for almost 4 weeks exactly now, and there's one thing that we have not done yet that we wanted to do, and that is we had to come out to Empire Polo Grounds, which is the site of the famous Coachella and Stagecoach music festivals. So we really are not you know, gonna try to venture around too much, but we did want to come out and at least see where this happens every April. I cannot imagine how many people would be packed into this area, but apparently people even stay at the RV park where we're staying because it's really close to the music festival grounds. So I'm at the Empire Polo Club. Justin's staying in the truck. We just wanted to jump in here and see. So this area behind me is picture tons and tons of people. Let me
It's already begun. You are my one.
guess I won't film yours before you tackle it. They've been thinking. Burberry, Disney. Burberry, Disney. Disney. I love me some Burberry, but I can't afford me some Burberry. Look really thirsty.